时的你我 Sitting in the car, listening the blunt 周边每个角落只有你和我，不需要多说，笑得那么快乐我该说些什么停在这一刻 It's just you and me
Hello.
So basically we're going to the European Parliament now.
Yeah. And we're going to take the tram. We already had one night here. We were in our hotel. I'm going to put a video of the hotel there. Yeah. Now we're in Strasbourg with our group. And they're really nice.
Our train is here, or tram is here.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Hello again. Hello. So now we're in the parliament, and we were to what was it? A conference.
Yeah.
And they were talking about some topics, and I'll just let some videos that I took there pass here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.
夏天的分歧的停在这一秒 It's just you and me 我们两个
My name is Eusuf and I'm from Southeast Asia, from Bangladesh. Do you know Bangladesh is also a very disaster-prone area, and we're from a rural area that is very vulnerable in our country. We face many hardships like government services, infrastructure problem, floods, river erosion, etc. And we face floods and river erosion in every year. And do you know one thing? Our family changed our house 4 times in 5 years for our river erosion. And I want to say that in our rural area that you can know how vulnerable we are. So in our rural area, the day starts very early, often before sunrises. People wake up too early to make very use of the days. As there is no road lighting and government services is many lack of government services, and we have household chores like fetching water, carrying our siblings, and before heading to school. And after school, we also assist our parents in agriculture, cooking, etc. And there is a lack of government services and very poor internet connection, someone have not any kind of internet connection. Since most tasks must be completed before dark, we prepare our day very carefully. In the evening we study under solar lights. Someone haven't a solar light, they use lamp. And our parents prepare for next day. Life in chore is full of challenges, but it teaches us about resilience and responsibility. It is everyone's responsibility to solve our problem together. From in the medieval age, people had been fighting for their city-state, and after 15th century, they have started fighting for their national state. And now we're going to globalization. We all are connected globally. So we are in a very large number that who are facing these hardships. So it can't be possible to be globalization without us. So I think we should work together to solve this problem, and I think it's everyone's responsibility. If you have any more ideas to imply everyone's that they can pay attention to about hardships, because it's everyone's responsibility, because the climate is changing for all of us. Thank you.
I wanted to react to a few people. First, when you were saying if my house is damaged from river erosion, who will help? I think that's a very European perspective, because we talked about differences, and sometimes with the latest discussion in politics, community is not viewed very well in Europe, whereas in Bangladesh, in the communities where they're from, you'll have hundreds of people helping if you lose your house. They're also losing their house, but you'll have the whole community organizing and helping each other, and that's why they'll need the politics to back up and to get the means, because they're very resilient. They know to help each other, they know to find ways to adapt, but they need the means and they need the political structure to make sure it's sustainable through times. As an NGO, we try to do that, but obviously we're not governments, we can't do that forever, and we need them also to work with us, and we try to bring them to the table to make sure we have sustainable solutions. And I think, talking about unity and differences, when we change perspective, when we go outside of Europe, even though we are very different and it's also a strength, we realize that as Europeans, we are Europeans. When you go to the US, you'll see people from different countries in Europe just meeting each other and realizing, yeah, we are Europeans, because we're very different from Americans, for example. And you have that in many parts of the world. So I think it's also a question of perspective, of thinking about each other and connecting to learn from each other. And we have a program who is organizing exchange between European students and Bangladeshi students. And it's not one way, they learn both sides. The European will learn the sense of community, seeing how you can be very resilient with not much available. On the opposite, the Bangladeshi will see the strength of all political institutions fighting for your rights. And actually in Bangladesh there was a student-led revolution in the past July. Nobody heard of it in Europe because that's how it goes. But when people get together, when the youth get together, they can achieve a lot. So that was my 2 cents in what was said.
Thank you. Can you quickly share the name of the NGO?
Friendship.
This learning to tell, please help us. We need money. We need this person who wasn't doing things right out of the government, but it's not working. There's a guy that is still there, and
we just wanted to make it simple, relatable, and I think that's the idea. So it was from university students to secondary school students, and the idea was exactly
Kenya, Germany, and Spain and Portugal volunteer for this project to lead the workshops for schools and young adults.
And it was co-funded by the European Parliament and also supported by ECA, like the card that is not just a card, it's an organization that also like giving
all are from Bangladesh, and we have stayed in our group so that we can discuss more perfectly. So the name of our idea is the floating house. We have been facing floods in every year. It hampers our education very much, and we can't study perfectly during our class. So we have an idea about floating house. It will be a green classroom powered by solar energy, which can float on water during floods. there are many NGO in our area and Friendship is one of them. So it can be youth lead project fund with government and NGO partners. The government is already providing us with free solar panels. So if we can apply to the government to use these solar panels in our project, then we can do our funding better.
Bonjour! Thank you so much, Friendship, to give us this opportunity to meet people from all over the world. This great experience allowed us to learn new things from different cultural backgrounds and different perspectives.
We love a lot this project because we have the opportunity to visit the European Parliament, other amendments, and it's very impressive.
Thank you, Friendship and I, for helping us to improve our English skills. Merci!
Very impressive.
Biosecurity and peace building. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bam! Bam! Boom! Bam! Okay.